Hey folks, this is IOEther, and we're back playing some more World of Tanks. So as you can see, this EpicNewb, it is SU-85B. This is a Tier 4, almost said Tier 5, Tier 4 Russian TD. It's one of my favorites. It's one of the things that I earned the most amount of kills I've ever had in almost any tank with. I believe I got up to 8 or 9 in this tank. The only thing I have higher than that is, of course, my pools with my Churchill. It was the Churchill 1. Yeah, I'm still kind of disappointed though for Churchill 1 as well, but that's not the point. Anyways, so as you can see, Epic is currently going down to the south end of Swamp, mostly because the rest of his team went to the north. Somebody's got to cover the south end. And this is where their heavy tanks tend to push through. Though, right now we just have a T-25 and a EKD. Oh, there's a Hector as well. Okay. Ooh, that shot missed. Russian accuracy. Meh. It's actually a really accurate gun. You need to let it aim in before it will hit things most of the time. Most of his targets seem to have taken up behind hard cover, so he's probably not going to be shooting at anything for a little bit. Woot! Woot! Somebody killed an M8A1. Totally going to turn the tide again. Well, it is a Tier 5 game, and it's mostly a Tier 5 game. So Epic's going to have his work cut out for him if he wants to move up in this. Now the enemy Bison has already claimed one of our better players. So this is already starting to go downhill. And that's a T-25, and it seems to be really not caring that there's a bunch of TDs up here. Which is his death, to be honest. Well, there, you know. Now he cares, I'm sure. The VKD is poking around. Doesn't look like it's going to get very far. It's currently dueling with our M7, though if he pokes himself out from behind those ruins anymore, he's not going to be there. Well, he might not be there anymore if he continues dueling with the M7. Because by the looks of it, he's losing. Yep, M7 just finished him off without taking too much damage from him. Well, yeah, it was a Tier 5 going up against a Tier 4, but still. Epic, you're not going to be able to back up that cliff if that's what you're trying to do. You went too far. That's called the point of no return, and you went past it. Yeah, that means you can't back up. So by the looks of it, he's going forward because there's got to be something else over here somewhere, right? Kinda. Yeah, I guess so. Unless, of course, they've sent everything in north, with the exception of this Hetzer. I mean, we knew the Hetzer was here to begin with. And so we got him double-teamed effectively, so as soon as we can figure out which end is the front of him. Oh, the front of them's pointing towards us. Oh, it's a T-28. He's not in the fight. Just don't even worry about him, Epic. He cannot shoot you. Let him shoot the cliffside. You can't shoot him, he can't shoot you. Leave him alone. And as long as the Hetzer isn't looking at us, we should take advantage of this. Come on, get in there, Epic. Oh, he swung around at some point. Oh well. And a Stug shot us. Great. So there's a Stug hiding back there somewhere. I'm gonna bet he's up at around D9 or D0 sniping. So that means it's suicidal to go up past that bush. Which means we're not gonna go up past that bush. We're just gonna take out the Hetzer from over here. Now advancing to try and get a shot on the T-28. There's no way you're gonna get a shot down onto him, Epic. Unless you back up, and maybe you could do it from the bush just off to your right. You know, assuming you don't get run over by your own T-28. Yeah, you didn't need to go this far back, but yeah, I guess from here you can shoot him. This is starting to be a little bit risky, because he can definitely shoot you back from here. Oh, there's the bison. Come on, finish the bison. Good. Good. Well, now the bison's out of the game. That will help a little bit, but we're losing now. Great. So all those guys who rushed up to the north, they all died. Also, we have a Hetzer who is still back at base. Apparently because he wants to guard it from... I have no idea what he's guarding the base from. They probably could have used him on either the northern push or the southern push. But no, instead he's going to guard the base. Which, coincidentally, right now was a really good idea. Because we need somebody back there right now. But earlier we could have used somebody up there with the push, helping them not die. Oh well. We still have a Commandant in the middle and the PZ-4C thing. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. So Epic has realized that he's not gonna spot them unless they pop out to shoot him, which is a good way to get dead. So he's just gonna head back to the base because of course there is a rush coming in from the north somewhere. Our Covenanter has spotted them and then he died, so that's not going to be of any assistance. The Covenanter was shouting for help, but there really wasn't anyone who could help him anyway. Besides, he was a Covenanter. He should have been able to handle most of that by himself. Yeah, it's only a T-49 and M4. Covenanter in decent hands should be able to take a T-49 as long as he has some out of the element of surprise, as long as he wasn't, you know, out in the open. Oh well. So we're losing really fairly badly right now. There's 6 of them left and 3 of us, and they still have an arty, which is seriously problematic, because what that means is even if we dig ourselves into a really great spot, all they have to do is light us and then let the arty do the work. There is no such thing as a... there is no such thing as a... Oh, look! A blind shot that killed an M4. Well, I will take it. Oh, wow. Okay. That was that was a perfectly blind shot into an M4. Huh. That poor guy didn't know what hit him. And if he's not raging on his keyboard right now, I'll be very surprised. Oh, this poor T-28. Oh, no idea the pain that's about to rain down on him. Except, ooh, no. Should have. You gotta aim these shots, Epic. You're not going to get dead as long as you actually aim the shots. Make every single shot count and you're fine. He doesn't know where you are. Nice. And good timing with the Hetzer. I think it was the Hetzer. That T-49 is effectively out of the fight. Ooh. He thought the Martyr was going to keep going. It didn't. It shot him. That's bad. So now, there's still that T-49 somewhere. Not very much health though. Honestly, we don't have a whole lot of health either. There's the Stug. Where's the Stug? Oh, over there. But, oh no, wait, now he's turning. Realizing the Stug is there. Ooh, that's going to be a tough shot. That's the dead. He's reloading what? I can't tell what he reloaded. The replay is too glitchy to... So one thing I hate about the replay system is it will not tell you what he just reloaded to. I think it might have been HE, or he had a gold loaded and he went back to standard. I don't know. I won't know until he fires. But right now the odds are much more even than they were. Yeah, you can't shoot under the T-25. You're gonna have to wait for the Stug to make a move. Or the T-49 to make a move. Okay, so he's now talking to his teammates about whether somebody should be going to cap. And yeah, I think that's not a bad idea right now. And by the looks of it, Epic's going to take the lead, and he's going to go try and cap. Now the reason that we're sending Epic is obviously because he's the hero of this particular clip, but more than that because he's got the lowest health. And he's in a mobile tank with a half-decent gun. This is one of the better options to send. Same as the T-49 on the other team. Should be trying to maneuver around the other side of the battlefield. It's got the speed and the maneuverability, and honestly its hit points are so few that it does not want to appear at the same place it was last spotted. So now, if our Panzer down the bottom, like that, finds the T-49 there, it's not going to be much of a battle, because that guy is exactly where we knew he was going to be. Come on, don't lose this, Panzer. I just said this wasn't going to be much of a battle. Kill him already. Okay, so now maybe I don't look so smart, but yeah. Oh, come on, somebody killed the freaking T-49 already. And now the Stug's joined the fight. And by the looks of it, either the Hetzer is looking in the wrong direction, or the Stug doesn't care. I'm gonna bet the Hetzer was looking in the wrong direction, and the Stug caught him out and killed him. Great. We still don't know where the priest is. And now the Stug is between us and our captain. Now that was a lucky shot. That didn't kill him, but did hit him. It turned him around, and that took his tracks, I think. And I don't know what that did. Come on, just keep firing. Nice. Oh, sorry, I may have punched the mic. That is why you just keep firing, guys. If you think you track somebody, or even if you didn't, just fire two or three extra shots in the direction you last knew they were. And more often than not, you'll do some damage. Sometimes you'll even kill them. Oh, look! The M7 Priest, and he's got his back turned. And he's dead. That was a great game. 1300 experience, non-premium, non-doubled. That's pretty awesome. You can see just how many players he affected, either shooting or spotting damage, which he got quite a bit of. He managed to do 97 damage to that M4 Sherman that he blind shotted. So it's not like it was on 4 health and he just tipped it into death. He thought he was going to be okay for a little bit longer, and then suddenly he died. That poor guy. Not only is Epic top of this board, which isn't really surprising, what is surprising is by how much. He is over 600 experience points above anyone else on his team, and 1100 damage points above the next highest earner, who is an M4 Sherman. I have no words for this. Without Epic, this game was an automatic and obvious defeat. He fired 28 shots and everything that hit penetrated. He made a huge amount of cash off this game, and we're not really surprised because of the fact that he did so much damage in a tier 5 game. I mean, I'm satisfied if I do 1700 damage in a tier 8 or 9 game, never mind a tier 5 game. He damaged 9 enemy tanks and destroyed 7 of them. He was one off getting the Radley Walters medal. Unfortunately, he hurried some of his shots. He did 300 spotting damage. Was he a force to be reckoned with in sheer firepower? 2,000 damage done just because of him. That's pretty insane. This is why he got 1,300 experience, and we're not surprised. This is one of those games I really wish I could give a premium account retroactively, because he really did deserve the 2,000 experience for this game, with all the hard work he put in carrying his team so greatly to victory. Thank you, Epic, so much for sending this game in. Thank you guys for watching and hitting that like or subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. This is EpicNewb out.